reality with your relationships, some relationships, and but we are live. This is the Positive Forces show. Always get more. Sending you positive vibes. I'm your host, Kimone Hall.
And I'm your co-host, Yola.
Happened.
Nothing.
I
I just go with my feelings, guys.
mean, we just changed for just no reason.
Nothing's wrong.
It's a week when you
Change is
can.
good. Yeah.
You just like
Guard there.
absolutely. Oh my God, how are you?
I'm good, good, good.
Okay, okay, that's good, y'all. When she's good, 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 we are good and great. That's good. Had a,
Okay. Hear me out there.
oh my
Anyway,
God,
I can't hear myself.
another mic.
Hey, okay.
Where we are going to be talking about authenticity versus perfection today. Man, is there a Yoli's thought of the day today?
Yeah, there's a little one.
There's a little one.
There's a little one. There's a little Yoli spot today. I can't hear myself.
Okay, let's go. Let's see.
Um, Yoli's thought today. So it has to do with um, somewhat kind of faithfulness,
Okay.
but also the ability to fall back and let God work things out with us to ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah. So, ooh, yes, I can hear myself.
That's fun.
So, in Bible study fellowship, and I absolutely love it.
Mhm.
I like the deep dive that they take with Bible and Scripture, and so this past couple of weeks we've been learning Daniel. And this part of the home for me, or like the takeaway that I got from his story, is that he was so faithful.
Mm.
You know, despite being exiled from his country, despite kings them to so that they can have favor time instead of Daniel, he still remained faithful. There's one scenario where one of the kings, because there were several kings during that time,
Okay.
but one of the kings, he said, "Okay, you can't worship anyone else, only me," and he has to make people not worship God, right? Or at least people not to worship God. And so, in response to that, what Daniel did was open up the door, open up the window, and pray and bless God anyway 3 times a day. We do this, right? And so that was my takeaway from the story of Daniel, that he was so faithful despite everything. And so in everyday life, like for me this week, there was some times where I'm not going to go through the scenario, but where I could worry about something that happened because to be faithful that things are going to work out. And I'm not talking about big catastrophic things, because I think that God, in a way, tests us with small things to see how we can handle it, to see if we can hear things that come. So have to do something, or say something to your boss, or do something to your counterpart that may have got the promotion that you think you should have gotten, because maybe that promotion just wasn't for you. and that there's something else bigger or better for the soul that came out, and then twist to make it work for you, take a step back and see if it is actually better for you for some reason.
Mm.
Or you might be able to switch with somebody on set schedule where you didn't really have to do it. And I think that is there for you and that he's going to work things out.
Mm. That's good.
And that's my thought. So let's try to do that with the little things so that be better equipped to face the bigger problems and that require a lot of faith to get through it. That's my thought.
Mm. Okay. Uh, I love it. That's funny because that's actually what was. That's okay. That's a part of what talk. That's a part of what was talked about last. Sometimes you just have to wait for God's time and make sure that what God is doing is in His time, and try not to push what you want, push your agenda, and just wait on God. Because a lot of times with fire, it can mess us up.
Yeah.
It can ruin the connection, that possible connection that we're supposed to make with people. Even though sometimes we want things done, faster or in our own time.
In our own time.
Right. So,
Or our own way.
our own way.
Or what we
Yeah.
want.
I don't know if that's your mic anymore.
This one usually works perfectly.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the batteries. All right. All right. All right. I want to say weekend is treating you nicely. Hope you're treating everyone nice. Yourself, Marlon, DJ VJ Smiles, Ross Dugal, the whole crew. Y'all know yourselves. And we're gonna go a little bit ready to go into a segment. We're gonna talk about Jesus. We thank you for your love, your grace, and your mercies. We thank you, God, that you are God and you always will be God. You are God in the fiery furnace, and you are God in the lion's den. You'll be God in the lion's den. You'll be God forever. And you're God over the nation. I pray, Lord God, that what will be said today will be, I pray, God, that your will be done in our lives continuously. Bless us all in Jesus' name. Amen.
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 Yeah.
All right. We talk about authenticity versus perfection. Okay. And it's just about relationships. So, different trends that are kind of happening now in 2025. Even though we're about to be about to be 2026, yo, can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Yo, I can't believe that the time is
Yeah,
expiring
that's
so
crazy work right
fast.
there.
Yeah.
Do you hear this one?
November
Today
1st.
is November
Oh
1st.
my
People,
God.
today is November 1st. Now,
Today is not November 1st.
today's November 1st, and I'm pretty sure about I was talking about time flying
Yeah.
in just this way.
Mm. Yo, that's right. Because what feels like once Halloween's over, then that's it. The year's, yeah. One of my colleagues, she already fall break. She just loves Christmas. this, and I do too. Actually, I love that time of the year. This I think is my favorite time of the year between Christmas and I just love it. Called soft dating. Okay. So soft dating, there
Okay.
is like no pressure among the people. The couple, they are just dating other people, dating themselves. Well, dating themselves. Each person, each person is dating someone, or maybe not, but it's casual, and you don't know yourself within that you're with because situations are different that you face within your
And
relationship.
know yourself because you're with a different person.
Yeah, and so getting to
No,
know you. No,
no. I
no.
think you would still know yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just think that it's a different situation
Mm-hmm.
and it might not be something that you have experience with, but you would still
Mm-hmm.
over
And the choices you'll make.
it might make you act differently because you still know yourself.
Okay. So that's soft dating in a nutshell. Getting to know each other and just taking the time. What do you think about that?
Dating, I like it. I don't have I think it's also like friendship. Soft dating is friendship. You meet somebody and you're getting to know each other just
Mm-hmm.
like friends do. Some
Right.
friends click faster than others, but at the core, it's kind of a getting to know yourself situation, getting to know each other's situation.
You said it just
Yeah,
like I did.
getting yourself, get to know yourself situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Although I will say that getting to know yourself is based on experiences that you have
Within that
with other
relationship.
people, no, with other people, and I suppose in that relationship,
Correct.
mm,
See? You see? Because like it would should have
yeah, but it's situation specific. It just sounds weird to me in
it
my head.
sounds
It
weird.
sounds weird.
But when you say it, it does sounds right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Ish.
ish.
It's
It's all right, ish.
on right. Right? All right. So that's dating. It's
Like trauma bonding.
trauma bonding. Bonding over the quirks that you guys have together. Hey, I do this quirky stuff. May have a weird laugh. I do something that's weird. I like, I don't know, peanut butter and avocado. Something just weird, right?
However, I
Mm-hmm.
can see how somebody would not be authentic
Mm.
in that situation because I think that some people
Mm-hmm.
want to be in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
and you'll do and say things
Mm-hmm.
but said person's like, oh yeah, I don't know.
what did I? Yeah. What was I thinking? Oh my God.
I have these.
Yeah, you can. Okay. Freak matching or yeah, because certain things can be looked upon as oh that's and freaky not in a sexual way. Freak as in like that's weird. Like you're weirding me out. You're tripping me out right now,
You
kind of thing.
know what's
Right.
crazy about that
What's that?
is that we have had that come up before,
Right.
and it was established in the show
Yes.
that
Uh,
it's not.
we're not.
No,
Okay. It's just weird.
weird is just weird.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I've tried. Let me try another mic.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say that out loud? I sure did.
That's okay. It's like
It's loud.
you're just like literally showing your insecurities. You're showing your flaws. Yeah. You're showing your insecurities. You're showing your flaws. You're showing um that you're not really curious anything. You're just being you. And in terms of what you said about data that, hey, I don't like that. I don't know. But that's weird that you like that. But guess what I like? I like, I don't know, eggs and
I like
soup.
Wendy's fries and the frosty.
Right. You know? What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. So there you go. There you go. All right. So there you go. All right. Okay. Revealing your flaws shows a high level of trust and authenticity, right? You're fully seeing. You're showing them, hey, I want you to fully see me. Reciprocate what you're giving them.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what that is. Okay. And so the truth in the world, shared humanity. What do you think that means?
I don't know. Shared humanity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Shared caring for people.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Reducing isolation. Reducing isolation. Make sure that you're yourself, you're not being by yourself, isolating yourself. Actually, making sure that you're with people, coming to them.
Hmm.
As yeah, 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 yeah.
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 So
Okay. Okay. How about moving beyond good vibes only? Because a lot of people they'll meet somebody, they'll talk, they're in a situation or a relationship, they're just meeting, and they want to go beyond the good vibes. So to be able to go beyond the good vibes, they're showing their vulnerability. They are uh hey, we want to show ourselves, show our emotions.
I think in relationships you have to get to that place.
Hmm.
It's not all roses.
Right. But at the beginning, we know, right? So instead of being able to show, let's just talk positive to each other. We're just going to be ourselves. We're going to be ourselves, authentically us. Hold back nothing. Mhm. Good advice.
you'd have to have a safe space with somebody for that. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Right. So it's like even if that person doesn't feel like a quote unquote safe space, you're just meeting, right?
hmm
You It's not just going to be about we just chilling and trying to make each other be pleasant to each other, but we're just going to chill
we're gonna
and
ask the
be
hard questions
us,
and be ourselves.
be ourselves, and then see how we really like each other or not.
Yeah, like I'm a slob.
Right. I'm really
Yeah,
I don't like before they eat in the mornings. Some
yeah.
people, bro, now that person have to figure out, is that something that they could live with or not? Or
Mm.
some people to take shit 4 or 5 times a day. You know, that would be some of the things that somebody would say, "Ooh, that's a lot of times," or somebody might say, "Well, if you're not doing that, then something's wrong with you. You're nasty." So just being yourself and making sure that your person that you're getting to meet knows who you are for who you are.
Right.
Yeah. Mhm. 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 Yeah. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I like it. I
I'm
think the
surprised you like it.
no, no, no,
The good vibes only. I'm surprised you because
no, no, no. I think the good vibes only
Mhm.
point is not always vibes only.
Yeah.
It's you're going past the good vibes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, get into tough questions of how you relate to yourself and other people and the things you like and don't like. Now, I think I know where you're going. Listener, let's take a step date because I
Yes.
believe in having fun dates in the beginning.
Yes.
Now,
And only fun.
and only fun dates. Now, does that mean that once we're going through our fun dates, that at some point we're not going to sit down and have these serious conversations? Absolutely not. Nothing wrong with that.
Mhm.
When we're this,
You don't
you know anything that we like that's fun. How's that supposed to work?
No, but you do it.
Yeah, and in the fun date, you can be yourself,
Uh-huh.
and then you can get to the tough questions. But in the beginning, couple of first dates,
Yeah.
I think they should be fun, having fun. You know, even if your first line is look, want
Mm-hmm.
to have a not timeline, but a intention.
Mm. Mm. You think that should be?
And your dates can still be fun because I think that part of it is weeding out the unnecessary.
Mm.
Okay, I just don't see the point in one person having intentions age of relationship. I think that we might be taking too long to do that. But that doesn't mean that you can't go on fun days. It's just I think they can all work together.
Make it all balance.
I'm just out here dating and having fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want anything serious.
Right.
Let that be okay.
And that be okay.
And understand that just because I don't want something serious doesn't mean the next man don't want something serious, be dating. Doesn't mean that the next 5 guys you meet are not going to want something. That's important because then that way, you, the woman, right, you might want to be dating some. You might want this guy. You might want to be in something serious with something. Right? In between that, you might meet somebody that you have a fun date with. People, right?
I agree.
Meeting people, why not?
I
And just
good.
know, hey, I think that's a good part of being authentic.
It's healthy too.
Yeah, it's healthy. Hey, I'm being serious. Okay, this is just one fun date. I don't want to be your friend. And it'd be okay because guess what? I think in authenticity and in authenticity, we need honesty. And a long time. But in that time, 2019, 20, there was a time when we would have 2-hour shows.
Correct.
And we would have games. And the thing that after the years, the thing that was the main theme was honesty. You have to be honest.
Be honest.
You know, hey, I'm out here on a fun date. It might be one fun date,
but it's a fun.
But we're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these are our boundaries. Everybody has a different definition of a fire. I paid for your dinner and I expect something in return. And some fun dates for some men and women might be, hey, we're gonna go on a fun date. We're gonna go play. This was a lot of fun.
And then we'll see if we decide to go out again.
Yeah, let's see if we decide to have another fun date.
Okay. So if a man tells you that, would you feel as if or thought you're having?
I think that I could feel that way, but I think that we need to move into more maturity. Paid for dinner, I expect this. Guess what? We working women have it. Have it. Have half. I don't need to be mad at you because you thought this was going somewhere where it's and I self
correct
and give you half of your money back because there is somebody else out there. There's just so many people in the world.
So many guys.
Oh my gosh, we don't have to. I mean, physically. I mean, we have the means to reach people in other countries.
Yeah. But some people don't like long distance because because of the distance.
And that's your preference.
You know?
Personality flaws or lack thereof.
Or lack thereof. Deborah, how you doing, Queen? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for being with us here on the Positive Forces Show.
Hi, Deborah. Flaws.
No.
You know, all you're doing is being mad.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think I'm so tired of being on social media and seeing people get mad at other people's comments.
That's true too. Vibes. No, no more your sadness. You're showing, talking about things that make you angry. You're showing it. Do you think that there's? You had it before. Is it too a time where you think it might be not appropriate to share certain things?
Yeah,
Or
I think so because in my and this is where it gets tricky. This is just our timeline,
yes,
right? So everyone's timeline is different. For so some people they get there really quickly and it's okay because they're talking to somebody who is safe for them. And other scenario is you get there too fast. It's just a risk of faith. It's not like it is a leap of faith.
yes,
You
yes.
know? And sometimes you're going to be walking on eggshells and sometimes people are going to
Okay, that's it. There's another trend called grim keeping.
ooh, what's that?
Grim keeping
Is that the Grim Reaper?
and shared horror. Okay, so it's bonding over this like imperfections of each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
Uh,
Sounds a little different.
it's different. It's
It sounds a little
different. I
different.
don't think people really do that, but it's you think are negative, but you both
Yeah.
agree on it.
Yeah. 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 Sharing things that you're anxious about. I don't like to fly or something,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is not too bad.
I don't like everything, whatever, something that the person might do and feel like it's an imperfection for them.
Yeah,
But
I don't like
share that.
people. I don't like rude people either.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They share that.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're together. It's like
Right.
yeah.
I wonder if that makes people in relationships like that stronger. It's kind of me against the world, us
Yeah,
against
us
the
against the
world.
world. What you think? I've heard
I've
people
actually
say that.
never heard of that one before.
I've heard people say that. Yeah. hmm And they bond together. They don't care. It's like we have our key to our home and we push our the key and nobody. It doesn't matter what else is said out there by anybody else. It's just us, and we don't hear that. It's them. It's us versus them, yo. We don't care what they like. We know and because in this world of so many people, billions of people, right? How many billions of people we can care enough significant is about to occur? You know, how many people do you rely on? How many confidants do you have? So you keep narrowing that down. Oh, I got this. Narrow down. This up. You know, so things like that. Yeah. Okay. So there's this thing called radical transparency. All right. And this is where we're going to get into some of the games as well. Share about it. All right, radical sharing, having conversations about themselves, struggles, their parent, giving a realistic. So you see how the progression from even though everything is open, but this is just like, yo, I'm telling it everything. It's the radical transparency. Yeah.
I can
Oh
see
my
that.
past, everything that
I can see that being a fast track to a relationship. I think that's something that you should probably do if you're on a reality dating show like Love is Blind and you have 10 days to marry somebody. Yes. Then you have to do radical transparency. What the
so when things come up,
I think if it was
end of the world, really.
yes, and people had to like no for real. It was the end of the world. No, it was something catastrophic was happening.
Okay.
Like Armageddon.
Okay.
And you met somebody and you just went to Earth or whatever is taking over. Yeah. I think if you like somebody or not like somebody, because or what you would put up with and what you won't put up, because this is radical transparency. You can't handle other people's issues.
Somebody might say, "Oh my God, when I get stressed,
that's too much for me.
I just gotta get a pill. I gotta take a pill like right now. I'm shaking.
Yeah. Or what you have is much me to deal.
So okay. How about negatives? Are there negatives? Absolutely.
I'm sure there are.
Right?
Yeah, getting hurt.
Getting hurt.
Because you are like totally transparent and you really know if is like telling people a pretty tough stuff about you.
Things that happened in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I have another thought about all of these things. But once you finish all of them, it has to finish them. Maybe
exposure can be a problem, and loss of novelty, sharing your minute by ideas, everything that happens, the ministry, and the long term excitement that someone might have for a person.
Well, I guess that depends on a person's real definition or the real definition of radical transparency. It's radical transparency. Thing you either think of happy that you want. That used to be back in the day when it first came out. I went to the bathroom. I'm like, look at me, I'm in Paris.
Correct.
And I'm going to this, you know, is that what that is?
Minute by minute.
Yeah.
Moment by moment.
Minute by
Because anxiety and insecurity cause question on relationship. So, finding out necessarily have to need to know.
Well, let's talk about that. What is one thing you think your partner not to know?
One thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. What if don't know, that you tried
Yeah, it's weird. It's hard.
right.
Like I would think that uh your partner would need to know that you've had help,
Hmm.
you've gotten help for it and overcome it.
That's needed to be told.
I think so. Although I could see how that
See
would
now.
wreck your relationship
Correct.
because now I know that you're a serial cheater and I might not get to the point where you said I
Help.
have and I've overcome my serial cheating ways.
Correct. And then can you imagine that this person partner away on business and you're thinking
Cheater secretary, hotter than me
right.
because I have my own insecurities.
Correct. Right.
Yeah.
So is that necessary for you to say that I was
Well, but what yourself?
Mhm.
Yeah, but then you don't think the person that's now found out will feel like you tell me that and that's something you should have told me?
Why?
Why not?
Why to know? Because that's not how I am anymore.
Mm, I don't know.
That's not how I am anymore.
Well, it's called radical transparency, right? If you're being a radical, transparent person, this is something that you have to disclose.
So does it mean? So let's look at it though, because then it's
That's my
like.
point.
But then it's like, if it never came up, does it need to be told? I didn't even remember it. Like you said, like I'm no longer anymore. Talking, and I used to be a serial cheater. Like who? Nobody ever.
Now wait, now
Who said that?
radical transparency in that thing, transparency,
As
where
radical
it's because it's
stupidity.
radical.
Yeah.
I don't think there could be radical transparency in a relationship that's naturally flowing through the course of, how you and your person might think.
That kind of relationship would be extremely could be if both people really, really decided that they're gonna could be so safe.
Could be.
Could be so safe. Mm-hmm.
I think it requires a lot of trust. So I mean, you're radical transparency could make that previous drug user.
Right. Right. Or
Drug
that. Someone needs to know that. And that's the question everybody. The the confessor dynamic.
Okay, what's that?
That's shifting of power dynamic and blurs the line between romantic partnership and therapy relationship, which is up to you because now you telling me everything. Uh, things that you like, things you don't like, your flaws, you're telling me your problems, you're telling me everything. And now I know this, and it flows into where when you meet somebody, you have this idealistic view of them sometimes, or you just like I just man, we're together 2 years and there's this much breaks, then it's like wow, do I really love that person? I really like that person because of that thing person did.
I don't have much to say about that one.
Yeah,
that
man.
one's a radical transparency.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing, but it's the negative towards radical transparency.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Since we've been talking about the too much or healthy honesty, is that too much?
Okay. Yeah.
Is it too much or is it healthy honesty? So like the partner loses the gains like 20 pounds. Okay. And you need to start considering dieting. Is that too much to say to a partner or is that a healthy honesty?
I think it's too much, but I think you're going to tell your partner that you need to lose some weight a certain way. I don't think that's a nice way to say that. And for some people, that they might like the harsh way, the inconsiderate way. I think you have to know your partner to know how they do that. And that is 20 pounds. Big deal. We're getting old. 20 pounds, not a big deal. 100 pounds, big deal. Pounds that affect your health, big deal. Pounds that create fat. Pounds, not so much.
My partner has a funny laugh, and I told him to work on the laugh. It hits me. Too much or healthy honesty?
Again, too much. That's just mean. If that's the case, why are you with me?
Why are you with me?
My laugh annoys you? Get out of here.
Okay. So you're quitting the relationship.
No, I won't.
And so
I'm getting third time. You're here. I'm not going to change color for you. That's how I'm feeling today.
Oh my God. This is the positive forces show, guys.
You don't like my laugh because before. Stop laughing now. Wouldn't that be hard though if you're with somebody for a length of time and the person all of a sudden said, I don't like your laugh, it annoys me.
Yeah.
That's hurtful.
Like all of a sudden, like you never said this before.
Yeah,
why are you with me? Those
hurtful.
are questions that you're gonna ask.
Yeah.
Like all this time you lied to me.
Yeah, all this time you don't like, so all the time you haven't, so what do I'm laughing because that's why my laugh is so awful to you because it was fake.
Oh, so you were lying to me too.
Right.
Wow. Oh,
that's just mean.
Horrible. Okay, it's that I did it.
Ooh. What are the choices?
Is that too much or is that healthy honesty?
I don't know. I don't know. That is such a big one. I don't know how to, guys. I'm sorry, where I don't trust you that I have to be checking your text messages. On the other hand, I also don't feel that if you leave your phone somewhere and it goes off, that I should be looking at it. If I saw this message. What a trust issue. Okay, forget whether it's unhealthy or healthy, or if that's it's list and it's irrelevant. We have a trust issue.
All right. So
I just can't.
should partners withhold their no?
And it's unnecessary. You're partners.
It's your
There
partner.
should be no reason for you to hide your phone from each other. For what?
Okay.
Even about it, men like certain seek
Correct.
on the social media.
Yes.
And so, oh, you like this girl, you don't like me? Oh, come on now.
Mm, insecurity.
No. Yeah. We're not doing that, especially not going into 2026. We're not doing that.
2026.
Yeah.
All right. I love my partner, but sometimes they tell a certain long.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's a way to say things.
There's a way to say things.
Yeah.
So is that too much or healthy honesty?
Um, that could help the honesty. I just may it not be.
Not the part. No, say that or just nudge them. I need to go to the bathroom because you don't want to hear it, right?
No, just kind of excuse yourself. Or not tell the
That will be had.
like, you think my stories are too long?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a bit long-winded on the stories.
All right, here's another one. You had a crush on your partner's coworker. Do you tell him or not?
Tell him.
Tell him?
Tell him.
Tell him.
Tell him right
Radical
away.
honesty.
Yeah, tell him right away. Tell him. That
Okay.
is healthy honesty.
Mm,
Yes.
not stupidity.
No, not at all.
Just tell him.
Yeah.
Why am I feeling this way about this man?
Yeah.
Wait a minute now. What man?
Tell him. What guy?
Your
Really?
coworker.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
All the ladies think that he's like that.
Mm.
But,
Any more
you're with
parties?
yeah. No, we need to go security. We need to get more on the other security, body security.
Okay.
And the fact that you and I are together.
Okay.
And that there's always going to be somebody out there that is better looking, more fit, has a better physique, is smarter, and the list goes on. That's just the way it is.
Right. Okay.
But I love you.
Right.
Or not have.
Okay. So your partner met the family and asked, do they like me? But you know your mom does not like him. Or her. Or radical honesty.
Was that an option?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you tell them in a nice way.
Discretion.
With this,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's gonna mess up the relationship with your partner and your mom.
Mm.
I think they kind of need to know that.
Mm.
Because they'll just be going around making a fool of themselves in front of your moms. And maybe your moms needs to check herself. Yeah. It's not really that. It's not about that may for guys is like you're her son and his mama boy thing.
Mm-hmm.
No one's gonna be good enough. I like no one.
All right.
And vice versa.
Okay.
That's no one's gonna be good enough. I like none of the dudes until we have something in common, like golf. So yeah.
That's true. Okay. You feel bored in your day-to-day life with your partner.
Yes.
Do you admit it?
It's easy.
Outright?
Yes.
Do you honesty, discretion, or radical honesty?
Honesty, maybe more honesty than discretion.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit more honest.
I'm bored. Gosh darn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How do you say that? How do you start that conversation, man?
Just do no. I don't.
That
Anyone
right?
likes to hear we
We
want to.
need to talk.
Yeah, we need to talk. No, both sides don't like any conversation that starts with that because it's usually left with something bad.
Mhm.
So no.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, just I would suggest doing something else.
Okay.
Suggest something else and then say you could put in there, well, I say this because kind of bold. I think we
Say that nice. No, wait a second.
still needs to be said.
Yeah, wait a second.
Yeah, maybe there is.
I'm not very as happy as I used to be.
No, that's not it.
That's
It's
not it
not
either.
really that you're not happy. It's
Yeah.
not really that you're not happy.
True.
You're happy.
Yeah.
You're just bored. You want to do something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
And it's awful. You like it, or are you honest?
Honest. Don't lie because they're going to keep cooking it.
They keep cooking.
And
it.
then when they realize that you don't like it, they're
Mhm.
going to be hurt.
Yeah, true.
So honest.
Hey, love, miss you. Thanks for joining us on the Positive Voices Show. All right, one more, then final thoughts.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
A friend. Nah, we're gonna do two more. This one will be. Do I want to do this one?
Yes.
Two. It's like two or three. Your partner picked up a new habit, like cracking his back or cracking his knuckles really loudly.
With his mouth open.
Talking. Do you something? Honest expression. Why?
Because you probably put up with it before.
Mm. Now that you don't like him as much.
Yeah.
Something's going on. Irritating.
Now that something has happened, because now you're looking for a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a tough one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
Because that might not be what's bothering you, because it surely wasn't bothering you before. So you ignored it.
But what if he just picked it up?
No. Mm-mm. I think we're well into age now. Just pick us. Life.
No, your life. All right. Okay. How about if you dream about your ex, like consistently? Do you share that or not?
That's a weird one, because dreams are weird.
Mm.
Some of us believe dreams, some of us don't believe dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Some of dreams are subconscious things down. And if you're not, then no, because it might just be something that you realize and figure out why you're doing it.
Share it. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Your with friends, a very attractive person flirts with you, and
wait, your office friend?
Your friends and
girlfriends,
friends, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And somebody is really attractive flirts with you, but you sit down, you're just like, no, I got a man or I got a woman, whatever. Do you share it with your partner or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Not. Men still find me difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So,
connect, bring up some insecurities though.
It could, but it depends on the
yeah. And how much you person you're
right. And guys are hitting their that's cool. with me.
Or
Or it could be the opposite. Oh man, I'm so mad everywhere we go. Why you gotta dress like that?
yeah,
No,
yeah. What are you doing to cause
no,
that? Right?
yeah,
Flip
no,
it on them.
right.
Said
Sure.
there's no.
Pamela says
Hmm.
there's no perfect life. Perfection is hard. You spend a lot of time trying to be perfect and not enjoying life.
Mm,
I agree,
there you
which
go.
I think is a very good point. So
Yep.
thank you so much, Pamela. And that is definitely the difference between authentic
Yes.
perfect what you think and likes and
You choose radio. Regular radio. We love you guys.
that I love talking to you guys. I really appreciate you all that, come on with us live and make comments when you guys call in. I love it. When you guys watch the show after the fact and like it and share it and share it again. I love that
For
because
sure.
it's not just that I love it because it's getting us out there, but I love it because it's helping other people. It's helping your friends because they get to
Yeah.
watch our show.
Yeah.
And we just love that you guys have a place that you can talk with us and that with you and that it's an honest communication platform where you talk to
Right.
and
Right.
Kim
That's what's
on the
up.
ones and twos
Yes, yes.
and our
The one,
therapist,
the
the
one.
one. We love her too. So um, other terms that Kimina discussed today that in relationship, all of them are required to an extent. I don't think one of them works on its own. I think we need all of them because in all of them, they bring out a level of authenticity in a relationship. And I think that all of those things should be in a relationship that is established and committed, not one that's just having fun dates, one or two. No, because you really don't know who you're talking to. And so, let's work on that. Let's work on being authentic. Let's work on all the stuff we talked today, the ones that work for you, the ones that don't for you, only bring and closer. Being faithful. Let's work on taking a step back and letting God is for our good. It is also for His good and to glorify Him. So let's take a step back and just take some steps on faith and being faithful. That's my final thought.
Awesome. Did not much for me to say after all that.
Sorry.
Choose family, Reggae Global family. We love you forever, forever, forever. Deborah Farrington, thank you so much for joining us on and put in love for no love you guys that are listening at the I want to say relationships are in this world by yourself. Live with people, get to know people, and isolation is healthy. If you isolate yourself from people at all times, yes, because you love to be by yourself, but appreciate others and let somebody get to know the wonderful person that you are. Okay? Be authentic and perfection, no one has perfection. So just try to be the